overdose on your love. Your love, I'm about to overdose on your love. And I can't get you out my system. Got me calling for you, feeding for you, think about you, go to sleep, got me dreaming about you. I'm about to overdose on your love. Your love, I'm about to overdose on your love. And I can't get you out my system. She's so dope. What's up, motherfuckers? It's the Kickback podcast and shit. DA Kickback. But if you found it, you know, you should probably know how to spell it. Whatever. I'm Scooter. I'm here with some other niggas that.
Star.
Did you wave?
UTG.
Oh no, I waving nose.
I thought you waved. Like, what are you doing?
I would do some shit like that though.
Tell me your name.
Not Scooter. Checking in again.
Yeah. So it's been a minute. How you brothers been doing? Happy New Year. I seen your ass though.
Did you?
On my birthday. But not on my birthday.
Oh.
On my birthday.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Damn. I don't know. I'm alright.
How you been, man? I ain't seen you since
Man.
I was 29 and shit. Well, I ain't seen you since I was 29 too, but you know, I ain't seen you in hellas and shit.
Yeah, I
seen you this year.
Yeah, Happy New Year and shit. Happy New Year to the listeners and shit. I'm 30 and shit now. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, Martin Luther King.
Yeah, I be forgetting about this shit.
Yeah.
Man, forget, man. You can't tell me you forgot.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Fuck you listening.
Alright, now, when you become a name, they gonna come back to this 10
You don't
years from
care about
now.
his fan.
Like,
You don't
see,
care about Martin Luther King or his fan. She ain't black.
He ain't real. He fake woke. I saw somebody the other day. I was half asleep. I thought that was hilarious. 'Cause I ain't woke. I'm woke, but I ain't woke.
Some old person told me to stay woke.
I'm groggy. You know what I'm saying? I'm there, but I ain't there. It's like you sleeping, you in a meeting. Man, I'm present. So I decided, I'm about to stop rapping and become the king of R&B, bro.
You want to kill Jack quick?
No, I'm gonna take his crown that he took.
You gonna do a bunch of covers?
Nah, I'm gonna do my own songs, bro. Nah, I'm gonna do some old.
Yeah.
I seen some girl on Facebook earlier that was looking for ghostwriters and producers.
I'm gonna do that too. I'm gonna take R. Kelly's spot, bro.
You gonna fuck little kids?
No, you wildin'.
You gotta be specific when you mention R. Kelly.
No, I'm saying he out of there. Well, I don't know. You know, black people be like, we stop fucking
been
with
doing numbers
yeah,
lately.
but I think there's more like people going back and be like, damn, this song was damn.
I don't care what it is.
I know, I'm just saying,
but
but it's shit like niggas trying to cancel him for real. Like his record label not gonna release no music. I don't know if another record label gonna take that shit. You know how to do with black people anyway.
I heard that Chicago was like launching some investigation into this.
And Atlanta too. It's people taking their music off streaming sites that's featuring him or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So he's not getting no bread from that either. You gonna have to just tour overseas. I don't see him making money in the US no more. But somebody gonna have to take that slot. Trey Songz, bro. I know you probably not listening to this, but if somebody listening to this know you, this is your time to shine, bro. You already had R. Kelly swag since you've been out, since Just Gotta Make It. Like you in braids, low cut, whatever. Then your styles, whatever, bro. It's your time to shine. I hope you in the studio right now making you some records, bro. Make a 12 play, bro. It's okay. It's your time to shine, bro. This is you, okay?
Yeah, make some song about fucking little kids.
No. What is wrong with you?
I'm trying to get him R. Kelly swag.
No, not that part of it. Chill out. You wildin'.
What if you make a trapped in the closet? But he trapped in a little kid closet. What if this whole time the boogeyman and all the little kids be seeing in the closet is R. Kelly?
So tell us about your Miami trip, bro.
Hey, that mother was off the chain, man. It was 80 degrees every day.
That's lit.
We down there in shorts, man.
That's lit. I was mad when we went to Miami the day we went to the beach. It was chilly, so the water was cold. It was still cool because like outside it was warm, but it was windy, so the water was kind of cold. You know what I'm saying?
We went to this park that started like a B or something like that, or whatever. So they was setting up for a concert.
They probably started with K.
Right,
He was probably drunk the whole time. You know what I'm saying?
They was sitting up for a concert. It was like 2:30, so they doing sound check, everything, and the show went until 8. With the stage was outdoors, it was lit and everything. I'm like, man, I'm trying to get to that level right there.
Yeah. That's
So my show was that same night, so I couldn't come back and see who was actually performing.
How'd the show go?
Hey, it was cool, man. It was people from Michigan. They was hard. This little chick from New York.
Did you do any networking?
Yeah. Did networking. Talked to DJ. Talked to a couple people. You know, so they sent me the whole schedule in all the cities and the dates throughout the whole year. So I can go to it. I can click on perform if I want to, whenever, wherever. And dates. So some of the dates be like LA, you know, New York, all type of stuff.
So do they charge you to have you perform?
No.
That's cool.
One song is free, but you like if you want to do more than one song, you pay like $25, $50 to do another song. But you just gotta get there. So you gotta pay for travel.
Yeah, I figured that much.
So how many songs did you do?
I did 3 songs.
You did 3 songs. So they do it by the songs, not by the time.
Yeah.
So how do
you know, I blended 4 songs into 3 song time.
That's what I'm saying. How do you finesse it? Because I know how you like how you mix.
Because you know, everybody that perform, you know, they'll do a song and then the song over with, and then you know DJ click the next button and they play the next song. I ran mine all the way through.
Right.
That's why I be tired of shit. But you know, it's different than what everybody else doing, and you know, I stood out.
You keep the energy going.
Yeah.
Where you change tracks,
so I gotta work
especially the DJ fuck it up, and you gotta be like, no, not that one, bro.
Go back.
Yeah, like that. You lose your momentum. That makes sense. That's why I like how you mix. Like, that's why I wonder how many songs do you do, or whatever.
Yeah.
But
man, it was this chick who was like Taraji in there, man.
But you should have told her I loved her. You should have told her I loved her.
You should have kidnapped her. Or
don't
don't
say
have
nothing.
No, you should have told her I loved her. Like, you should have been like, hey, my homeboy Scooter, he rap too. We got a podcast, man. So you should listen to it when we get on YouTube and everything. Anyway, he said he love you. Now, I ain't talked to him, but I know because that's my nigga. So, you know, what's up?
You should have threw
Then
a
it was
trash
like,
bag over her head.
it was like
Over your shoulder.
I don't know what the
11:30.
issue is. Didn't I tell?
It was like 11:30. Some Jamaican dude, some was performing. Dude was lit.
I was about to say he probably had the place crazy.
So it was like 11:45. He got done. So you know they put the countdown in. So you know we brought New Year's in there. Gave everybody free champagne, and stuff like that.
That's what's up.
And we all toasted up. New Year's right there. It was nice. They got another show in Miami on the 24th.
Of this month?
Yeah. But nah.
Have you looked at the schedule? Is anything looking nice to you?
They got some Kansas City. They got some St. Louis. They gonna be here March 18th, which is Ben's birthday.
Lit.
Snapsy, y'all celebrating y'all birthday?
I don't want to ruin her birthday because you know I always.
Your music ain't that bad that you gonna ruin her birthday.
Nah, she probably want to do something different than seeing me. You know, you gotta make the sacrifice. But I don't want to do St. Louis no more. I'm trying to perform out of town now.
I mean,
but you still, I was gonna say, you still gotta do St. Louis.
Man, fuck St. Louis.
Alright.
But I love St. Louis.
Alright.
But no, I'm trying to go further out. Like I'm trying to hit these LAs, like something far out. Like I feel in Miami. They got New York on there. They even got Amsterdam on there.
Lit.
In London. Now I can perform over there, but they ain't got no passport though. Yeah.
I gotta renew my license. It expired on my birthday.
So technically, you don't have a license right now.
Technically.
I mean, you have to take a test again, right?
Nah. I think they give you like 90 days or something. Cause my mom don't go when she get a renewal on her birthday. So I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I read that it's 90 days. They give you 2 days.
So mine expired on my birthday next year though.
So I gotta go do that. I gotta get me a passport. I plan on getting on the plane at some point this year.
I'm hoping that Missouri
You been on
just.
plane?
Yeah, I'm just saying. I think Missouri. I don't know if they get it, but they're supposed to be passing
It's
a law
my
that you
mama
gotta have
said,
more than your
It
ID.
got pushed
Yeah, I
back
said,
to like August.
I got pushed back. I thought
Uh-huh.
she was telling me January.
That's
No,
what
it
they're
was supposed to be,
have.
but they're trying to give Missouri. Well, not trying. They did give Missouri another extension because the problem is like them and 8 other states that their ID regulations, I guess the shit that you go through to get your ID, it don't meet TSA standards or regulations or some shit. So that's why you also need a passport to do travel from those 9 states, which I don't remember what they are. But I looked at them a couple weeks ago.
Speaking of TSA though, bruh, since the government shut down and shit, TSA just not been carrying.
I mean,
I just read a Yahoo article. Now I'm believe it because it's Yahoo, but I don't know because it's Yahoo. You know what I'm saying? But they said that at one of the airports, TSA niggas didn't give a fuck enough that they jamming their music at the motherfucking.
I mean,
And they giving nigga Alright, you can go ahead and go.
because from what
Like,
I heard with government shutdowns, like police officers, she got to work, but they're not getting paid for it.
yeah, all
My
government.
sister's daughter, she worked for the government. So she be going in, not get paid.
Yeah, all
That's
government
ridiculous.
officials.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I wouldn't give a fuck either. Bro, you got a bomb in that bag. Just make sure you get that shit out the airport.
Apparently,
this dude worried about the walls. You know, TSA ain't checking nobody, so they can just fly in with the shit.
This
Apparently this
time to
nigga
fly
went
back with some weed.
apparently this nigga went from Atlanta to like China, and when he got over there, they people found that he had a gun on him. Like niggas not caring, bruh.
Like movie.
And this nigga got the nerve to tweet about how he paid out his pocket, fucking Burger King, McDonald's, and Wendy's for the college football team that just won Clemson. They just won national
Boy, they
championship.
beat the dog shit
Yeah.
out of him.
So they went to the White House visit, and since he don't have workers to cook food, he bought a bunch of Big Macs, filet of fishes, salads,
Those memes going around. It was like,
Whoppers.
It's like, how many of them 4 for 4s he want?
Yeah, like,
Memes
So
and shit.
pissed.
just not even fries. I ain't see no fries in none of the pictures. I just saw a bunch of boxes and wraps of, the burgers and then some salads. And then it was like they had on a
Like,
big
damn,
ass
I could've
table.
got this shit at home.
And they was walking in, they had plates, they'd walk and they'd pick up whatever they wanted. And I guess they go sit down and eat. Like, and he had the nerve to tweet that came out of his pocket. Like, it wasn't lobster and steak, shrimp, like nothing you eat a fork with. You need a fork or knife with. You really, like, if this was like
He could have valued me.
the youth football team,
He could at least got him some Five Guys if he gonna give him burgers and shit.
Right.
if this was the youth football team, you was the coach, and you went and bought that shit. It'd be like, oh, coach, hook the nigga up. You know what I'm saying? I'm 12. You know what I'm saying? These are. And then he bragged about it. Like, that's what fucked me up. You already did the shit. Everybody knows that the shit happened. You literally didn't have to take blame for it. You gonna get the blame anyway. But you was like, hey, y'all. Look what your boy did, bro. Look what your boy Don did for them niggas.
They could have bought that shit with their illegal money that they give him.
Yeah, everybody probably not on the team. Probably not.
Yeah, probably not everybody.
Yeah. But yeah, they
Shit,
could.
when Blair was playing though, everybody might be getting money. Or everybody on Alabama getting money to lose. They got the dog shit beat out of them.
Yeah. I saw highlights. I think I saw highlights.
Speaking of dog shit, Cowboys got their ass whooped too.
I'm not watching it. But I heard it though.
Cowboys off the coleslaw.
Man, we was at the hotel when we was watching that game.
Yeah, we were supposed to come down after that game ended, but we determined that we probably wouldn't be able to hear shit, so we just stayed there drinking. And I fell asleep like towards the end of the Rams game. So
Sweet.
right after that went off, I just went to sleep.
Bro, I was dead.
I believe it. I was shocked that you woke up at 5 in the morning to come back.
Yeah. I was dead. Like,
Is that when you had to get on the plane?
Nah, this is over the
this is
weekend.
over the weekend.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, apparently me and Ben got into it or whatever.
Apparently.
Supposedly I was.
So, you know, at the hotel, you know, they give us these drink cards. So we get 3 drinks a day for free. And all that stuff. So everybody was like, yeah, let's go to the hotel, you know, for happy hours, like 5:30 to 7. You know, they brought out like little food and stuff. So we all get drinks. And they was like, you can get all 3 drinks at one time and all this stuff. So, you know, I had a card, Bill had a card. Our cousin Jessica, she had like 4 extra cards because the people with her don't drink.
Okay.
So I'm like, hey, slide me some of them cards. So she came to the room, gave me 2 more cards. So, you know, we drinking this. This is after we went to came from the community center.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I stopped at D-Store and bought some Amsterdam.
I didn't know what took you so long.
So yeah, I was drinking. Then we got to the hotel, started drinking again. Mario had the goods. I'm like, hey, you got some of them goods? You know, Mario's already messed up, so he gave me the room. He was like, here.
Last names around here.
So
Well, he said the goods too.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So he gave me the room key. He was like, yeah, it's upstairs. Took that. And I was told up, so it felt like, you know, I was about to die. So I'm like, oh, I don't want to die yet. So I got up and started walking around.
He was like, it felt like the night was over already. It's 8 o'clock.
I got up, I started walking around, you know.
That's real. Now he had to go.
Breathe.
Oh no,
It was one of them.
Oh,
So I'm like,
Jesus.
man, forget it. I sat in the car. I just went to the car.
Why?
Passed out in the car.
Why?
No, cause all the kids was in our room. Like we just had the kids in the room, like Jaleesa the kids, all them, all in the room. So it was like, so I'm like, I'm not gonna go to the room. You know, these kids loud, they gonna be flipping and stuff like that, jumping all over the place. So I sat in the car, passed out, sleep. Eventually,
Didn't
I
tell
guess,
nobody you was in the car
I didn't
either.
tell
So,
nobody, yeah. that's why she got mad.
so niggas
was
looking
like-
for him.
No, but look. I only got one text saying what's up. So she eventually finally knocked on the door. It's like, everybody looking for you and stuff like that. I looked at my phone. I was like, it was one text saying what's up. Like if it was people looking for you and
It would've
stuff
been-
like
you
that,
been
or
blown
you
up.
would have called,
Yeah.
I would have woke up because the phone ringing.
How long were you in the car?
30 minutes.
Oh, you weren't even in the car that long.
I'm like, it's
That
30,
ain't even a
30
good
minutes.
nap.
So she got mad, went upstairs. So I came back in. You know, I'm rejuvenated now. I came
You
back
just
in.
need
I'm
that little
chilling.
nap. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm chilling, so I'm looking. So I'm like, well, I'm gonna go up here and check on these kids. You know, I keep going up there to check on the kids and stuff like that.
Make sure
I'm
everybody's
laying
still
in the
alive.
bed on the phone and stuff like that, chilling. People came up, all the kids started leaving and stuff like that. Passed out on the thing. So Ben found their way, you know, found a ride or something, went to the community center and shit like that. But before, I already told her we leaving there like 5 or 6 in the morning because I had to be at work at 10 or whatever. So, you know, I got up, it was like 4:50 or whatever. So I just got up and started, you know, getting stuff together and stuff like that. So she woke up, started getting stuff together. Ava got up, she was like, I guess it's time to go. She told Ava, I guess it's time to go. So I was like, well, I didn't say it was time to go. I'm just getting stuff together.
That was definitely
Still
time
wasn't
to go.
talking or whatever. So Jay Sean hit me up like, hey, can you come get me from my grandma's house and take me to my car? I'm like, all right. I told her, I was like, I'm going to go pick him up, take him to his car. She didn't say nothing. So I don't know if she was super tired or drunk or whatever, but, you know, time to go.
Good left. I didn't leave you every time I'm in the hotel.
But yeah, man, I was definitely dead. Yeah.
That's funny. You tell us. I fuck with it though. It's real. It's just funny. Like it running in the family.
Nah, they usually
I gotta
came
tell
like
you my story,
everybody
though.
drink, dog. Everybody.
Is everybody pass up to? Is that?
Probably in their own way.
I know Eric be passing up.
That's
Ashley
a
and them
family
still
special.
party.
That's a signature
Oh,
move.
no.
That's
When we
Might
was
be.
when we was getting ready to leave Rocky was coming in. He was like, yeah, we just came back. He was like, it was like 5 a.m. He was just not getting in.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah,
That's what's up.
I can't do it no more, man. I'm getting old. I'm 30 now. I can't train like
That hurts so much, man. My chest hurt now, bro.
I've been sleepy this whole weekend by like 8:00 p.m.
Oh my god. Like it is like I always have to stretch when I'm laying in the bed. I do this. Be stretching my legs, my joints right here.
Maybe next month I don't have them problems yet.
Man, I was putting fucking the baby little mat down or whatever. So I was like in the catcher position, and I felt 40 cause like my legs was on fire. But I was like, I ain't no bitch.
I was cool, but
My
I
legs
was
was
cool
on fire.
until I turned 30. It's like soon as the age hit,
No, mine was
it
full,
just
but it
started
was
going
just
down.
a nigga
Felt
fat,
bad.
like a nigga out of shape and shit.
I'm not.
Hey, speaking of the government, before you get into what happened to you and shit.
Oh, I'm not getting into that on here.
Okay, my bad. The government shutting down or whatever. It's a certain. All right, it was already foods you had to look out for because for some reason the last like 4 months.
The FDA
Something.
ain't checking shit either.
It's some shit they not checking apparently. You know, like you gotta be careful with pork. Well, not pork. They didn't say pork. Beef. Like if you ground beef. Lettuce.
Yeah, I know.
Like romaine was already bad, so I forgot what kind of lettuce. I saw it on Facebook and shit. I follow KMO Channel 4. KMO, one of them. Shit. Like they said eggs, yogurt, but they didn't say milk and they didn't say chicken.
That's how you know
I'm confused.
how much
You know what I'm saying? But they said ground beef, so it's cow, but they didn't say milk.
It's like dude said, they always checking some shit.
and they said eggs, but they didn't say chicken.
Hey.
Explain. I'm confused as fuck.
That's how you know how so much stuff is processed. They adding shit into the foods that we eat. And shit still tastes good.
It's so I can grow my own shit. I gotta like shit. I mean,
Feel my hunger shit.
There you go.
I can grow a little bit though. If the zombie apocalypse happens, I think I'll be okay. So I can learn more. I guess.
I thought teach you everything.
It really
In
was.
fact, you had to learn that shit before like the internet go up.
Yeah, yeah.
You have to. That'd be the first thing. I'm on the charger.
Yeah,
Stab a
battery
zombie. Okay, I know how to do that. Let me try. Okay, so we know. All right, so I need to go pick up this, and this. All right. Fucking. What the fuck was I just saying? Oh, on New Year's, goddamn me. Over Leslie house, her next door neighbor was fucking shooting.
Yeah.
It was all fucking bullet shells in the driveway. I mean, not in the driveway, in the alley. And I'm just like, bruh, if you just wasting bullets, like this is so mean. You know what I mean? You could have killed a horde with this. Like all
When I
these
was getting ready to
goddamn.
leave on New Year's Eve, somebody in our neighborhood, I don't know what the hell they were shooting, but it sounded like a cannon.
Like you wasting bullets. Like
Man.
you gonna have to stab niggas. Like you gonna have to stab
Hey, them
zombies.
niggas can't drive shit.
Yeah.
And then like the highway's fucked up. Like you know how you go onto the highway and then that lane in you get over.
Mm-hmm.
It don't have no signs saying nothing. It'll just say on the road merge, and it's like, and then they give you like 5 seconds to get over. Like the lane in like super abruptly, so you have to try to look real quick and jump over. Man,
I heard the turnpike.
and then
was
it's
over there,
so
too.
there's so many tolls, man.
I heard that too.
But with the rental, you know, you get the toll package for like an extra $36.
I did not know.
Unlimited, yeah, it's unlimited tolls, fast food, boom, boom. Cause I was asking dude, I'm like, is there a lot of tolls here? He's like, yeah. I'm like, all right, yeah.
We
let me
Ubered
get
there when we didn't drive. We caught a plane down there. And shit. So, well, you did.
Yeah, we were on first class down there.
Well, shut.
Oh, you spent all that damn money.
Yeah, I mean, I said I was gonna ball out, fuck it. But
Must be nice.
It was New Year's Eve anyway, so it's all up.
I
Yeah,
guess.
What did y'all say?
then you know this being her first time on a plane, so you know she nervous and you know
Like
she be
ever?
having her episodes. Yeah,
Huh.
she be having her episodes. Like you remember she had us pull over going to Memphis.
Mm-hmm.
So she was like 3 times. She you know had a little attack 3 times. But it was cool because going there, they had the screens on the back of the thing, so we was watching movies and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching Equalizer 2. Equalizer 2. Yeah, on the plane. So flight attendants come around. She was like, y'all want some drink? So Ben was like, what kind of drink you got? So she was naming the drink, then she said cocktail. She was like, ooh, let me get this and all this. So I was like, nah, I'm good or whatever. You know, we flew there. We had a layover in North Carolina, in Charlotte.
Oh, okay.
So from Charlotte to Miami, you know, the seats, I mean, it was regular plane, no TVs or nothing. So I still had 40 minutes left on my movie. So I was mad. Because I was like, okay, we going to go in here with this movie. So, but on the way down there, she was like, you know, some drinks. So I'm like, yeah, let me go and get one real quick. So, you know, I killed it. But with that altitude, it had me, you know, gone. Because, you know, when you so high up in the air, man, it was killing me. So, you know, I'm like, man, I'm groovy already after this one. So I had the flight attendant the cup to get rid of it and stuff like that. She was like, you want another one? Since you asked, yeah, let me go and get another one. But it was cool, man. I ain't flown since I was 12, 18 years ago.
You didn't go to Sacramento a couple years back? The
No.
JT retirement thing?
Nah. I ain't go. That's how I heard stories I do. Passing out, trying so many different drinks.
It was that. It was a lot of things, man. I ain't sleep for real the day before. And then, you know, a time difference there.
Yeah, 2 hours from here.
Yeah. There's a lot of things, man. But I'm old now, so I definitely can't drink the way I used to.
Man.
I was doing some light sipping the other day, and I felt like I was drunk then.
That's after the whole weekend getting messed up or whatever. What was that? Sunday. After I got off, I had a tall can. I only had half of it, and I was feeling like I was done already.
You getting old, man.
Yeah.
But that's a good thing, though, because that's just less money we're going to spend on alcohol.
Yeah.
That's the way I'm looking at it.
I'm trying to decide when I'm gonna move this PlayStation down here.
Oh, it's not that. Oh, I guess not if you just playing. Well, you got more than one, don't you?
Yeah, I have to. One in the living room, one in the room. Yeah, 'cause, you know, all she watching Netflix and Hulu, so I get her like a Roku stick or something.
That's true. Yeah.
I'm trying to decide where I'm trying to go next. I ain't pull up this schedule. See, it's up because I get to print off six tickets. I gotta get in free.
Oh, okay.
You're making a trip out of it or something.
I want to go to, I think it's Memphis. Is it Memphis or OKC? I can't remember. In March.
Yeah, it was OKC.
Okay. Yeah, that's what he getting.
Because it was around Bill's birthday.
Yeah.
March 18th. It was like the 20th or something like that.
Something like that. But I want to go. Gotta catch one of these games, man. I gotta give me a 2D Wade jerseys. One of them I gotta put in some glass. My glass case. One of the autographed basketball, put that in there too. But and then I just want one of them the Miami Vice jerseys. Like the black ones with like the pink writing. That shit look kinda tight.
Man, that's how I know you know, the Google stuff, man. So after I booked the flight to Miami and stuff, I be seeing all Miami Vice shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Like even when we went to the store to shop before we left, they was right there in Foot Locker.
Oh yeah, the internet is some creepy
Boom.
shit. Cause you search for something once, and it just pop up everywhere. And then like when you get new people's numbers and shit, they pop up on your Facebook.
Yep.
Like Amos
like,
popped up on my Facebook today.
Yeah, all my family.
Yeah.
Popped up in there.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Damn creepy ass algorithms they got going.
Man.
really big. Egg natural.
Did you kill it? Did you wash?
Damn, what's that? That shit strong?
Yeah.
I thought he actually had the clear fruit water in it.
Exactly.
That
It is. You want some?
Is there more alcohol here?
That's a good question.
Nah, I gotta.
Yeah.
Well, if I start, I gotta finish.
That's real. That's real. What we got talking about?
The creepiness of the internet and catching this Miami Heat game in March.
Miami
I'm talking
versus.
about
Okay,
flight
see.
experience too.
Oh, you like OKC?
Yeah, that's doable.
Yeah, I'm. Well, hopefully D-Wade plays since he like the. I mean, he old, so I guess if he don't want to play, he gotta play.
Yeah, but I don't see why he wouldn't. If he's
There
open.
was one game I was looking at going to, but it was like hella close to when I first started looking. He didn't play for that one. I was like, I'm glad I didn't waste my money getting a ticket.
Yeah, so if you don't.
Yeah, I gotta look that up again and let you know when it was exactly in March.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some dates.
That's fair. I can't wait for this Mardi Gras trip, man. I feel like
Were those dates accurate?
yeah.
The
was
last
them
weekend.
days.
The weekend. It's the weekend, right?
That
Yeah.
Thursday to Sunday, right?
I don't know.
What? Y'all normally drive down there or fly?
Drive.
How niggas getting like
I don't know.
syringe?
Yeah, how many?
Cause Moo, I know Moo was talking about she booked the room. Her room was like $1,600 for 3 nights.
Sound about right.
But she said she was hella close to Berkeley.
That sound about right.
She said it might actually be the place we was at last time we went.
I think that's what she said. That she asked.
What's the name of it? I can look it up.
I don't-
And I get
I don't remember either.
My job, like.
Just look it up, and then that'll probably be a better way anyway.
But yeah,
Cause they ain't gotta be in the same hotel.
nah. Not at all. But I might get so excited that I die though. So
That's right.
I ain't never been.
Yeah, you ain't never been at all. You might get so excited that you might cry in your pants off.
You gonna lose all your money.
You ain't your vagina.
You gonna spend all your money.
Yeah. Don't go to the strip clubs, man.
Definitely don't. Strip clubs are trash. No offense. I ain't been to like a real strip club. Strip clubs on Bourbon Hotel.
Yeah.
They
Just
really
like that
take
strip
your
club
money.
went to in Memphis.
That shit was trash. Hey, Memphis. Let me talk to y'all real quick. Anybody from Memphis is listening to this, I apologize, but I deserve an apology. Because the strip club that the homeboy took us to was fucking terrible.
That's what.
I'm not even going to say the women were terrible, because there was some decent looking broads in there. But they
Decent.
kept... Yeah, they was decent. But they kept their fucking bikinis on.
Every now and then they flash your nipples.
They flash a nipple. Like,
It like bow, and then it was over.
then you had... It was a cover to get in. But it was like, they was like, it's a, you pay for 2 drinks. So he's like, cool. You know, you think, all right, that's cool. Go in there. They ain't got no fucking liquor. They had beer, juice, and water. Yo.
Man, fuck Memphis, man.
Like,
Besides them gumbo fries. Well, fuck
them
Memphis,
gumbo
man.
fries was delicious. Like,
Yeah, what, really?
I fuck with y'all, Memphis. I promise I do. But y'all owe me a fucking apology for that strip club, bro. How do y'all even consider it a strip club? They can't be a gentleman. Why y'all letting that be happening? Like,
Yeah, because Juicy J said it ain't strip club if they ain't showing no pussy. So
yeah, ho. So we went to the wrong. He from Memphis, ain't he? We went to the wrong strip club then, apparently.
hey, we was tourists, man.
So my mans who took us, I ain't gonna say your name. My mans, you owe me an apology also. Like, that was my birthday weekend, and you really just did it rain hard as fuck, so we could even like, we already left where we was at to go, and then we couldn't go back to where we was at originally because it rained. Plus, you know, your man's hitting
That shit was
like the whole night just was just.
Oh,
The whole night was just wild, man. Good time. It was a cool trip though. It was a cool trip.
It was. Niggas realized they was old.
Yeah, he got lit watching football. Good times, man. It was a nice bonding. Good trip, pause.
I agree.
Well, yeah, you look up that shit in your job shit. See what hotels or whatever. Cause I look Airbnb. They busting here.
Oh, I bet everywhere's gonna bust head. I'm gonna start looking too.
But Vegas for Lizzie's birthday. It'd be the weekend after that. It's July like 11th, 12th, somewhere around there. And I'm looking for Airbnb.
Oh, I ain't gonna be able to do that because the family reunion is in Houston. The beginning of
July 5th through the 7th.
Never mind me. That nigga
And I'm supposed to be performing.
I seen that.
Like at the family reunion or
At the reunion.
interesting.
The family want me to.
What you gonna do?
They want me to come up. Well, one of the committee members want me to come up with a family song.
Wait.
I need to start working on that. Yeah.
You should have Jay Sean.
I was about to say you had Jay Sean do the chorus.
Yeah.
Wait.
And then he preach at the end of it.
Fact.
Hey, you ain't seen Jay Sean. Dude, nice. Dude, nice.
Dude did have the whole church lit. This woman at the repast thought I was him. She's like, yeah, that word you delivered today was so beautiful.
Yeah, just like.
Nah, apparently me, Jay Sean, and one of our other cousins all look alike because we short, stocky, and got round faces.
And Jay Sean started busting out singing at the end and stuff.
Hey.
He had the whole pulpit standing up.
You know, like,
Oh,
my bad. Life can be petty sometimes, bro. And I see life being petty, and I just look at it and just, all you can do is laugh, bro. I ain't gonna say what it is. I'm just gonna show you. I ain't so you
Not Carlton Banks was down there.
you see who posts, right? You see a comment?
Well, hold on, they know each other?
Facebook?
Not Carlton Banks was down there.
That's funny as hell.
It be like that a lot too.
It's funny because she just wrote me like last night.
I told her
See if I
to.
was live. Okay. Wow, I did not know. That's funny as hell.
Yeah. When the fuck we gonna put these on YouTube?
I gotta sit and convert them into a
Hold
video
on.
file.
So y'all conversate.
No.
Okay. Wait, so how did you tell her?
I mean, she asked about you on Facebook. We don't want to talk for.
But y'all had to be having a conversation, right?
Kinda. She just asked how you was doing. I mean, she. I'll show you.
It ain't my business.
Yeah, we really talk. Anyway, you gotta do what?
I just gotta make a video file for it.
Look.
You don't know what.
I just gotta make a video for it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do that ASAP or whatever.
I ain't even looking at the days. I read the message.
That's right. Goals. Which one are you talking about?
I'm only back to the 7th right now. So right now it's still every day, but I'm assuming she got to do it. So.
I don't know. That was ago.
Oh, wait, no, she said. Well, it's on the 5th. No, she can't have. Yeah.
What are we talking about? What else is happening in the world? Oh, did you hear about I want to talk to you about this stuff, man. I don't, not Scooter. I ain't heard about it. Cause you live on a rock and shit.
I'll try to.
So about Amazon dude on Amazon, what CEO of Amazon, he got a divorce. And divorce, let me look it up so I don't be wrong from what you have.
Probably something with her.
It is.
Because I know he got done.
$137 billion.
That's like money to make you kill people.
That's how much he's worth.
Right.
So she gets half.
He could easily pay that to have her popped off.
He could pay less than that to have her popped off.
He could pay way less than that to have her popped off.
Let me see if I can find that.
My nigga didn't have a prenup? Jeez. I be thinking about prenup now, and I'm broke as fuck.
And niggas they going to court, but it's just the paperwork.
Facebook walking in
$975 million.
Yeah, that's enough to kill somebody.
And that's only about 5% of his worth.
That's not kill a few people, man.
Maybe. Yeah, it's
probably
somewhere around.
somebody
Might get a
knock
billion.
her, but
She might get a billion.
maybe.
Bro. Right. Drake knows somebody that do it for a Louis belt.
That's
true. I tried to
although
tell
if nigga do it for Louis, bro, he probably not good at it.
No, he might be good. Just he a youngin. He might be a youngin.
I'm saying though, you gotta put some value to
Hey,
to your services.
he don't know nothing else, bro. He might be 16. And that Louis belt, that's that shit to him, bro. He might catch a body. He ain't shit. It ain't shit to him.
Is there a joke cousin write you on Facebook?
Which one?
That's a good one. Teresa.
I see she got a new page. So I ain't
That's fine,
had to
yeah.
do it.
She probably just told me she loved me.
You can't say I love you, man.
I don't even like telling my chick I love her.
They got us all in a group chat.
I got one of my people.
And,
that I be wanting to
they
get out, but I'm like,
video
nah.
chatting in the middle of the night.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I haven't been chatting.
Boy, I'm mad.
Don't add me to this.
I got them muted.
I would mute the fuck out of y'all niggas. A couple of messages that I mean muted.
Yeah, that's a hell of a lot of money. Like, and apparently, this article I literally just read now. The court scene ain't gonna be shit. Like, they're like, it ain't nothing. You know, whatever. We settled. She might get $1 billion. You know what I'm saying? Which, okay.
So why they divorcing?
Because he was cheating. He had no shit. What happened was apparently,
Niggas worth $100-some billion, can't cheat.
hey,
Where do we live in?
so apparently he was cheating with a chick who was also married, or whatever. You know, that's how you do it. You know, you got something to lose, so you ain't gonna be on bullshit. But apparently, she wasn't. She was tripping with her pimp. Her husband was like a CIA agent or some shit.
You can't
CSI.
You could do this. What the fuck?
He like CSI person or some shit. Went through her phone.
Sunday night, me, my mom, and my sister was up. I don't know. It was sometime hella early in the morning. We was watching Cheaters. That shit still come on. That shit funny as hell. Like people straight try to act like this nigga was like, yeah, that ain't me. He's like, that's my brother. It was like, so your brother looks exactly like you. I was like, yeah, he must have borrowed my clothes or something. Like, yeah, that definitely ain't me though.
The best one.
Did you get money back from my mom?
Mm-hmm. Did you?
Nah, she told me she got it.
When did she get his money back? Cause she brought it up to me. Apparently nothing happened at the hotel either. I'm shocked. Yeah. We posted that on which one of our family was like the biggest fool.
So everybody lost, so everybody just got their money back.
Yep.
That's real.
It shocked us.
That's funny.
The last,
Somebody like act the fool, like fell out or like got into it, or
like having seizures and shit.
Ain't nobody.
Big mom.
Okay. That sound about right. That's funny.
I thought somebody was
you could do that like in every
honest.
black funeral.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey.
Family.
Somebody got wild at a certain type of events. It's like that family reunion too. You gotta, you know, are these cousins gonna show up and get into it?
I don't know. We don't got cousins that's beefing.
I and uncle
Stuff like that.
got
I think we
divorced.
do.
And uncle got a girlfriend. So let's see how this work out type deal.
I don't know. 'Cause I be hearing about stuff.
Not to my knowledge, man. I don't know. Family members is beefing like that. Like when I see you, it's on site.
Hey. Kawhi's still gonna win MVP. You know, just want to throw it out there. James Harden is doing amazing. And he's still going, even though the NBA acknowledged it,
How about these?
he's
step
still
backs,
going to
man?
get away with the step backs. That's what I was about to mention. He's still going to get away with the step backs. He's still going to get away with driving the lane and grabbing your arm as you're going up for a layup. Like, it's certain stuff that the ref's not going to catch because the people do it so good. That's how Bruce Bowen was able to play defense so aggressive. The stuff that you do, they're not going to catch the tug on the shorts if they fucking looking at the play. Like, they're not going to catch certain stuff. And vets know how to get away with stuff. That's just how it is. That's how LeBron gets away with flopping when he flops.
And that's why I couldn't be a referee. Because I'd be way too enamored by the game. I probably make no calls.
Yeah, that's like, it'd be like the ref in boxing.
I know what you was talking about.
Yeah, they didn't give a fuck. It was Yahoo. That's why I had to click on it. Because sometimes you'll see stuff and you'll click on it. You know, it'll be a bullshit website. But it's Yahoo. Like, I'm pretty sure that's legit. But, what the fuck was that? Oh, the ref, this is black guy who he get excited all the time when he ref. So, he get a punch. He was like, so he had like a little compilation to do. Dude called a mean right. He was like, whoa. And he had the excited look.
That'd be me. If I get dunked on, I'm blowing the whistle. I'm like, why you have to do him like that, bro?
That's a foul on you. The 2 points still count, but now
I'm like, he had a family. His kids right there in the crowd. I don't apologize to them.
So, you know they got a double food stamps?
Yeah, I heard, because they said they don't know when niggas might get some more.
You know niggas, like, not gonna have food stamps come for break.
Hey, but at the same time, you gotta be smart with it. Or, I'm be scared to buy shit. The FDA shit.
Facts.
So you don't know what you gonna do.
That's why you go to the That's why
any farmers out there?
hit us up. You know what I'm saying? Put it in the comment section when it's finally get on YouTube. It might be 2020 when it get on YouTube, but
Nah, man, I'm sorry.
but you know, whatever.
I had started working on editing the video, but then After a while, I was like, fuck this shit. I'm sitting there watching this whole thing. Because you gotta know where to put breaks in and shit.
I told you.
Like, nah, that shit.
I told you.
2+ hours.
He did say
Shit.
That's why I like the more established podcast. They have somebody that do that.
Yeah, I was definitely thinking that too when I was watching.
We gotta hire some people, man.
But see, the people kill me when they have like their average YouTube video is like 15 or 20 minutes, and they have editors.
Yeah, you can do that yourself.
That's probably something that you can do yourself. But that shit, 2+ hours. Mm-hmm.
Right.
My attention span way too low for it.
Then you gotta listen to everything so many times.
Yeah, it was so
Like,
hard
you
to
gotta keep
get that
playing
exact spot on where to cut some shit out.
How much of it did you get done before you was like, fuck it?
I don't know. I know I made it over the hour mark, but
Wow.
I don't
And how
know.
long did that take?
Hellas?
And how much did you get done?
I don't know, for some reason the audio and the video was matching up
At all?
right. Like
Oh yeah, it's because you
it'll be
had separate
good.
audio. I had the audio still in the video.
Yeah, in the video itself. But it was like one was faster than the other, like
So you
time
had to
stretch or
stop
whatever.
it and
So I had to stop it, cut it back, and just keep going. So eventually it was easy. I did the front and I did the end. And in the middle would start getting messing up and stuff like that. So I started doing that, and then it started messing the end up. And it's like, I'm like, man,
I'm like, fuck this.
fuck this.
I feel it.
I didn't go to school with shit. I don't know any shortcuts, so I'm trying to do it all.
The way that you
Natural
figured out
and
yourself and shit. That's real. Yeah, I mean, when we able to have somebody do that, I guess we'll fall off that bridge when we get there. I guess the crew.
So I might have to become a dope dealer so you can pay it.
That's real. That's real true. We need an intern too, so they can look up stuff for us. And Joe Biden, that one. He always talking Guyz to do though, which is funny, but not funny at the
So
same
was
time.
the logo cool?
Yeah, I fuck with it. I fuck
Y'all
with
send it to you?
No.
it. Yeah, it's cool though. I fuck with it. We can use it. And then, I mean, we can always change that later date if we want to. But let's go. You sleep, nigga.
It's 12:30. You know how been on?
I told you I've been sleepy at like 8 o'clock. I think my body know if you be 30. I'm trying to pick.
Shit, wow, man. I was on fire. I was like, this is ridiculous. And then this baby, that nigga just don't understand. And him give a fuck about what you saying to him. And you be like, hey, don't do that. Sit down. And he'll look at you. And he'll be like, nah, bro. I'm gonna do what I want to do. I told him, I was like, nigga, you got to your birthday. And after that, I'm kicking your ass. I was like, when you turn 1, you grown. That means me and you can have grown conversations, aka me putting my foot in your ass. So I hope you enjoy this. And he started laughing. I was like, you know what the fuck I'm saying, bro. Don't try to get cute.
So man, this trip down here during the storm, it's normally a 3-hour drive. It took 6 hours.
Oh, man.
Shit, you got lucky. I told you it took me 7.5. I was parked on 55 downtown. Like literally a car in park. Niggas hopping out their car and shit.
Some people up there go on the highway, bro.
Yeah, I seen that because I drove past a bunch of cars that was stuck in the middle of the highway. Like
The
hell of shit
school's
was
like
size.
the school's like kids getting out 2 hours early. I'm like, cool. It's 2 o'clock for Ava. She get off at 2. I'm like, all right. Make my runs and stuff like that. End up falling asleep. So I ain't get our haircuts. Me and Zay's haircuts, stuff like that. But I did buy us, outfits and stuff. Like a little suit. We didn't end up leaving till 3. Version already started. We going. So
That shit happened hella quick too.
Come to the snow.
Yeah, I feel like it started snowing like close to 1.
Something like
By
that.
3 o'clock, it was dead as fuck.
Yeah. But they what fucked me up is they said it was gonna happen
for the longest. It still wasn't prepared.
Mo'Dai was out there.
Mm-hmm.
They did like they was early because when I got off work, they was already had the streets salted and shit. Like the highway is already good, and they was on the streets and shit. So they was there. It was just you're right. Hell, snow hit it one time. It ain't shit you can do when all fucking 12 inches fall at once.
I took the 270-55. As soon as 55 turned to the 2-lane highway, I drove in the middle of the road. So people with the trucks and good ass tires, they coming up. So I slowly move to the side, slow down, let them pass, get right back in the middle.
That's how you had to do it.
Soon as we got past Cape Girardeau, it was just rain. There was no snow in that. The ground was just wet, so I shut it down. Kids was getting on my nerves because they ain't been in the car that long. It's supposed to be a 3-hour trip. I was booked it.
Once we had the Sykes did, it was 85.
I'm not looking forward to taking trips with this nigga that don't know how to sing.
Yeah, you know how to strap me in.
Yeah, try to keep him woke so you can sleep on right. We didn't say that.
Already
the whole night.
Hold his phone.
The whole night. They was staying the whole night.
That's
So you hear music.
that's like Kyrie. He's starting to do. He do like this, and he jump with it, so he like. I'm like, alright, sit your ass down. Wow. How do you feel about a champion of the year?
I fuck with it. My votes was for Geechee or Penn State either way.
Yeah.
And I was trying to watch the whole selection process, but once they got to the bottom 3, I fell asleep. This shit was 5 hours long.
Yeah. That's how the other one was. Probably like 3, but it was cut up. I want to say it was like an hour and a half. It might have been like 2 and some change. I want to say it was an hour and a half. The first one, and the second one was like maybe an hour. So
yeah, that shit took way too long. So I didn't even get. I might have to try to watch that tonight.
yeah, I watched like the first 15. I mean the first 5 of 20 to 15 live. And I was like, yeah, I'm not watching the rest of this. I just want to see top 5.
Oh yeah,
and I fucking missed top 5, but I just saw because it was a JC, Iron Solomon, K Shine, Penn State, Geechee, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which I guess
And top 3 was K Shine, Penn State, and Geechee.
Yeah, I guess K Shine. I guess.
Was he 3?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I wanted to hear the
feel like he had
reasons
2 losses.
behind everything. But
I wish we would move him out of the top 5. I'm surprised Iron Solomon was ahead of JC. I feel like JC
everybody kept talking about how it was real close and you could just flip a coin. I forgot because I actually watched that. They had to vote because they had a system where if they voted as a tie, then they'll break it down into different categories. And I think Iron Solomon won one category over JC. I think it might have been performance.
I feel like JC arguably only lost one battle this year. But it's most of them are debatable. I feel like he beat Iron, he beat Iron. I feel like him and Av is debatable. Av might have found. I haven't watched it yet. He lost to Geechee, that was for sure. He beat DNA. Who else beat that?
I don't know.
I want to say that's it.
Didn't he ever got on that night? Wait.
I want to say he battled Geechee. Because, yeah. battled the Chief close to the beginning of the year. Then I want to say he battled DNA. And he battled Iron. And he battled B-Back. And he battled Ash.
That nigga Twerk had 21 battles last year.
Yeah.
That's retarded. And that's not even including the no-shows.
Right. Twerk had a crazy year. He had hell of a moment. Do you know where he was on the list?
It was it's like 8 or 9.
It makes sense he was in the top 10 because he did a lot of work. He had a lot of moments. And his record isn't bad. He just had a terrible year. Controversy wise. Like,
that's kind of all the clear losses he had was DNA and actually.
And Wavy.
Oh yeah, and Wavy.
Wavy was the top of the year. Well, not top of the year. Wavy was at the beginning of the year. Then it was who he battled after Wavy?
Man, it was so many battles. Yeah, he had Bird. We had all them small league battles and shit, like Butter from the Block.
Yeah.
All the shit.
Who you battle after Bird? Big URL battle.
He had Suge this year.
Okay.
He had Rum this year. He had Chest this year.
He had Rum this year?
Yeah.
That was a smack. So I want to say he battled Suge and then DNA. Suge was at no. What I'm saying, because he had better at night.
Yeah, we're talking about that. How he had one of those. I think that's why. I think they put him over around Nitty, and I think that was why.
Oh, niggas
so maybe he was 8 then.
Niggas be treating Nitty so bad, man. I still don't see how people say John beat him. Like, the only argument they have is that John did everything. But just because he did everything don't mean everything was better than what Nitty was doing.
Yeah, I gotta go back and watch the battle. Because they were saying it wasn't like John was crazy or whatever. It's Nitty wasn't good.
Which I didn't think Nitty was bad. I know he choked the first round, but after that I feel like he was standing in. Nitty wasn't crazy, but Nitty, people feel like if Nitty ain't crazy, then he ain't good. Like how him and JC. He didn't go crazy against JC, so people just like, oh, JC killed him. When JC didn't kill him, I feel like JC won. But it was like Nitty had shit. Just like against people saying it's Surf beat.
Man, yeah.
And I don't see how.
Yeah.
Like, I watched that battle twice.
That's another reason they put Twerk over him, because they're talking about how Surf only came with 2 rounds and arguably still won.
No.
I think what battle were you niggas watching?
He arguably got a round, maybe. His best round was the second round, but I want to say that was Nitty's best round too.
But I remember watching that thinking, this nigga Surf.
And then people was trying to say he had a rebuttal. It was a pre-written rebuttal that Nitty accidentally fell into. Like, if you want to say it, Surf just happened to have the dog scheme and the Dragon Ball scheme already in the chamber. You know what I'm saying? And that apparently won him around, those 2 schemes. Not the whole 9 minutes. I mean, not the whole 3 minutes, just those 2 schemes.
I know at the very beginning of this shit, they took 3 niggas off the list.
Who'd they take over?
They took Hollow, Tay-Rock, and Arson.
Wait, Tay-Rock went on the list?
He was number 13, but they took him off and put O-Red there. Was it O-Red?
Tay-Rock did kind of have an off year, which sucks because he could have potentially been the first champion of the year. And then him having an off year when it might not have been as bad. But yeah, him not being on the list kind of makes sense. Mm-hmm. But him going from number 2 to not on the list is crazy. O-Red going from number 1 to number 13, which, in my personal opinion, O-Red has been undefeated the last 2 years. Like, I don't see anybody he lost to. People say he lost to DNA. That might be the only arguable. But I feel like he fucking.
I'm kind of iffy on him and Iron Sullivan. I gave him the win, but it wasn't because of material. I just like his delivery way better than like Iron Sullivan's.
I feel like both materials good though.
Yeah,
but I
I'm
feel like
just not a big fan of Iron Sullivan's delivery.
Yeah, which I feel like that's a when you win step in, I feel like you gotta take that into account because performance is a thing.
Yeah, when I told you when there was breaking down, like if there was a tie and they broke it down into different categories and had people vote on it, performance was one of them.
But I feel like only loss he possibly had was DNA, which I don't feel like he lost that bad. I just feel like the battle was terrible. And maybe Iron, but I feel like he beat Iron and fucking beat Ill Will and lost his fucking voice and won the battle. Fucking who else he battled this year? He fucking had
Cortez.
one of the best 3 rounds of the year at the beginning of the year. Like those 3 rounds with the belt on his shoulder were crazy.
I like the transformer.
Yeah, I feel like he should have been at least top 10. But like, I feel like he has maybe one. DNA, I might be able to give you because it was close, but it was terrible. I feel like he still won that battle though. And then maybe if you count DNA and Iron, then I can.
Yeah, he should DNA.
DNA put in work, but he got losses. He lost to JC. He lost to and had a terrible. He's had terrible battles too.
I think the only person in the top 10 who didn't have any losses past that.
Bro, no, I feel like he lost to Danny though.
Oh, you think?
I like that battle. Yeah, I feel like Danny won.
Well, I gave it the best day. Well, I've only watched it once, but on my initial watch, I gave it the best day.
I feel like Danny. I feel like it was close, but just like with the O-Red and Iron, I feel like Danny's performance kind of edged it for me. But then both of them was close. Both of them came with good rounds, and I like Pat Stay. Pat Stay and Guyz will be an interesting battle if they have a battle.
That would be something.
Cause it'll be like, style clashes, but it's not bars necessarily. You know what I'm saying? The Pat Stay's gonna give you bars. Guyz low key gonna give you some bars too. They just not.
I don't know.
I feel like it'd be a good.
I don't feel like the only way Guyz could win is by stunning on niggas, but that's the majority of his powers, and I don't feel like he's gonna be able to stun on Pat Stay.
But he also him stun on him. It's a lot of it's a few of the vets that him giving you bars stun on niggas. Also, he somehow takes a little bit of the power away from whoever you battle. Because even the people that beat him kind of look like lackluster. T-Top, I feel like he won, but it really wasn't decisive. I feel like Tay-Rock beat him.
I feel like Tay-Rock beat him.
Yeah, but he got booed in that battle, so it looked bad. Verb, I feel like Verb beat him. But Verb got booed in that battle. So it looked bad. It looked like he lost, even though Verb got one of his best showtimes, and Guyz got the Cam Reed.
Yeah.
And
what was the showtime against Guyz?
The Nina extensions. Let me
oh
yeah. Yeah. Who else? Yeah, I feel like he Hollow do it too, but that's his main thing. Like his angle is stripping you of your power. That's what Guyz has a way of doing that too. So I feel like he could possibly make, especially if you do it on URL, he could possibly make Pat Stay look like he's corny. So when he does his joking thing, it doesn't hit as hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where he can still get him on bars, but his effective move Like Stone Cold might still beat you, but if he don't hit you with a stunner, you don't feel like you got cheated.
That's true.
And Guyz could possibly take that from where Penn State still might win, but it might be up. Which people not even gonna look at. They fuck around and not even count that win as highly as anything else. You know what I'm saying? Also, guys, listeners, pretty soon we gonna start our other show, which we still gotta come up with a name for. We'll be at Star Looking Battles. So he'll know what the fuck you talking about when we talk about battle rap stuff. That should be coming soon when we figure out a time for us to do this shit. Cause I actually want to film that. You know what I'm saying? At least a reaction part. You got it. You know, we can figure out how to do. You know, how niggas have like the screen where they can see the battle and see the reaction.
Oh yeah, picture. I had looked at how to do that, but I don't know.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
That shit ain't got to edit up. I mean, you probably got to edit the beginning and the end.
We're gonna start that hopefully sometime soon, or to get that to you. You know, have content coming to you. Once it start coming, it's gonna be coming. Once the ball start rolling, it's gonna be rolling. All right. So look out for shit. What time? What's this time? What's good? Oh my god. Yeah. Trey Songz, bro. Like, speaking of R&B, this is your time, bro. Like, somebody contact that nigga.
Will Jackie, record all R. Kelly hits?
The feeling still might be there though. Like, I feel like it got to be that same feel but different music, because people still gonna look at the music like it's next. You know, even though it's coming from a different person, especially coming from Jackie. He got to come out with like his own stuff full up in it, and then go back to the covers, because kind of.
I mean, he rather be with her with this.
Yeah, he got to roll with it. He got to roll. Ooh, he try to fool us. Like, instead of doing the he just changed it. Yeah, but that's my shit, so he can't do that. So I'm about to be the king of R&B and shit. I repeat the O's. You can't do the O's. You gotta do something else. Little nigga. He swears on choking up. You see the video?
Yeah. Dude actually is. Ain't he only like 5'2"?
Yeah. He's 5.
Is it 5'2" or 5'2"?
You know what the fuck it is.
No, what made me mad is that this nigga lawyer was like, it's whatever you want it to be. No, nigga, what did you say is what we want to know. Fuck what we want it to be. What the fuck did you sing when you sang?
I was talking to someone about how we was coming back from Milwaukee, and it was 2 shits just on repeat damn near the whole trip. When your brother and his girlfriend at the time, wife now, when they was arguing about that damn line in that song.
That fucking, they kept on playing We Can't Be Friends, bro. They kept on playing and singing it, because at the end, my nigga, of the song, where it say,
tell me you know, RL I know.
It was one of them. I don't even remember which one was on which side.
I think she was saying Deborah, you know, and he was saying tell me you know.
Yeah, and they kept on arguing, so they kept on playing the song back from the beginning, singing the shit.
Just going to the last part.
Yes. And then that was in front of us, and then behind us was my cousin listening to Tip Drill. But not even like
it was like the EI remix.
Yeah,
right?
It was the EI remix version of Tip Drill on repeat. And she had headphones on, but them bitches was blasting. So oh my god! And then she went to sleep, and you know, we'd be like, okay, try to cut it off. She's like, stop. What do you mean stop? Like, why are you listening to this on repeat?
She was like in middle school.
Oh my god.
We was in high school still.
Yeah.
About to buy you a drink, and he's like, ooh, and then
oh, I didn't know that's what he said there.
Yeah.
You thought he said, ooh, you?
Yeah.
Ooh, and then, because I found out from DC on Fly, he made a clip of it. And he's like, oh, look, feeling salty and stuff. So, you know, I'm playing the song, I'm listening myself.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't find out till like 5 years ago that in that Mrs. Jones, during the chorus, he like, me and Mrs. Jones. I thought he was just making noise. And then saying Mrs. Jones. We went to this Motown thing for my mom's birthday. Yeah. And the dude saying it, I was like, damn, this whole time it was worse there. It's amazing the shit you find out when you become an adult, man.
You a wild dude.
I told you I ain't find out till like probably about 7 years ago that Creep was about cheating.
You know,
For that next two coats.
I never paid, and I used to sing this song all the time, but I never paid attention.
I never paid attention too.
Wait, what is that about?
You making it hard for me.
They dance in the club and he got
real close.
Yeah, he got excited. He want to fuck.
Yeah. So now he didn't know that.
But if you seen the words, like it's obvious. It's not even hidden or whatever.
It's not hidden at all.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
And then he say something, and he say something like, let me look at the lyrics, bro, of the first verse. He tell you that he feel like they fucking.
Yeah,
right there.
Oh, girl, you know I'm excited.
Hold on. What girl?
Now when you say shit out this song, what the fuck is that?
What's the name of the song? Yeah. Older songs, you request you dance like you naked. It's almost like we sexy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, boy, I like it. No, I can't deny it. But you know, you can tell I'm excited. Stand back, just kind of close.
I feel a little poke coming.
That's what the girl said. Like, girl, you know you felt it. But boo, you know I can't help it. Like, and we used to say, you know what I want to do. We used to sing that shit. Like we didn't know. Like, that's an obvious. Hey, you feel that? You feel me knocking, bitch?
It's this song I like, and apparently it's from a movie, but I don't know what the movie is. But I also don't be watching movies.
It's from a recent movie?
I think it came out in like 2011.
But what's wrong? Yeah, that's why. But it's a bunch of songs. But yeah, that's why R. Kelly's music was strange, cause in the documentary, which I didn't see, but apparently they was like he wrote about a lot of his stuff in the songs. And
dude's name is Pokey Bear. Cool. Oh, no. We don't own the rights to this music.
Is that the video? On my side. Oh, that's a thing.
That's my jam.
Yeah, I don't know what movie that's from though.
Yeah, cause I think it said it was from a movie.
That's my side.
Cause it sounded like an old ass song.
It do.
And we went to Memphis and they was playing that. They'll come back singing the song.
You're like, bitch. That's my joint, man. Dude said he left home to be with his side. To be with my side, please. Y'all fine, realistic looking chicks in the video. Yeah. No.
You can't listen to shit.
No. I almost stole his bag.
I stole
I would have been mad because he only had soft tacos.
Yeah, you saw tacos?
No, you only had soft tacos. It was just made me mad. I like soft tacos too, but he only had soft tacos.
You can't only eat soft tacos?
Nah, like I can't. That's what I'm saying.
No, that's what I'm asking.
I ain't judging you for
I'm
only having
judging you.
soft tacos.
Like, you can't only can't only eat.
Nah.
So you have to have a hard taco?
Yeah, no, I don't eat hard tacos, but I you know.
So you gotta have like a Mexican pizza or something, burrito,
a chalupa or something that, like at Taco Bell. A side, a soft taco is like a side to me, so I get it. Like if I'm getting something else.
You just think you know.
Because I feel like if I eat a soft taco, I have to eat like multiple soft tacos.
Yeah, that's how you get the number 8. There's 3 of them.
Yeah, I don't like add numbers, so I have to.
Not if you add another one. Well, I added a Dorito Locos taco, but you could add you another soft taco if you want.
Cause I'll get a what's the name? I always get something that comes with soft taco, then I add Doritos. So that's my favorite. So
Shit, I feel you.
I might leave something. I got food.
But I didn't know what time you talk about me close.
Facts. I'm gonna wait. Guys, give me some mozzarella sticks. Yeah, that motherfucker's good.
Huh?
They just come out high numbers to make you mad.
Damn, that's true.
Yeah.
You can go to BK and get you 10 nuggets.
$1.49.
That's fucked up.
Wow.
I saw one. It was 10-year challenge. It was a lead. So the first picture was a lead. Second picture was a burnt up skeleton.
That's hell.
The internet is a piece of shit. The internet is fucked up.
I'm looking. Hey, people were ugly as hell 10 years ago. Like, don't get me wrong, I was ugly as hell 10 years ago too. But
yeah, I looked at my first
ugly as
Facebook.
I looked at mine too. I'm like, nope, I'm not posting this shit.
Yeah, look, I could have posted it. Shit, I mean, I didn't have facial hair. I had an ad on, but it's a good thing I had an ad on. We was at Six Flags. I don't know if you remember when me, you, and Janae went. Six Flags.
Mm-hmm.
I had a hat on or whatever because I had 2 braids. I remember that day I had 2 braids.
Dude,
I had a hat on.
Someone, Jamal posted his. How come somebody said he looked like 50 Tyson on the
Oh, and his comments be hilarious. He be getting
Luckily,
funny.
since he posts all the damn time, whenever I do get on Facebook, I do see those.
He be getting funny in the comments so terrible that I be looking and laughing like.
This place called Crawler Crab. I'm looking at the
And
bag.
I'm
It said they open from 5 to 8.
yeah.
3 hours. 5 to 8.
And apparently they be cracking. I heard they not open that long, and they be cracking. But the shit is special, which is why they don't have to be open some hours. Like you get like a crab leg basket thing and come and have like potatoes and corn, and shrimp and shit. But it's like $31. I'm not paying $31 for nothing once the thing comes.
If you paying $31 for something that's making you fun, hopefully, never mind.
I'm just like, I'm not just paying $31 for food.
I paid $31.
I did, but it's time.
Oh, no, I never.
It would become. I'm paying $31. Like, I'm sorry, I can't.
Also, during I had that conversation about dudes paying for date with somebody, and
Was it a female?
Okay. And they didn't necessarily disagree with you, but they didn't necessarily agree.
What else?
You said that you don't feel like you should pay for the first date.
Yeah. I feel like it's mutual. I feel like if I'm paying for the first date, it's like me putting an investment in something. If it don't work out, I should be able to get my money back. This ain't the stock market.
I think most investments work like that, where you invest it, and if it don't work out, then you just SOL.
No. but this ain't that type of investment. Like,
I mean, it could be if you think about it. Because if it do work out, you might find you a lifelong
That's
partner.
cool. And that's where the second date come in. Like the second date can be the investment. When you shopping for houses, you go look at the house before you purchase it, right?
Yeah, you looked at it when you was getting on it.
No, that's not house shopping.
That is.
No, bro.
That's you viewing it.
That's me viewing it online. That's not me going and looking at the rooms. That's the date, me going and looking at the rooms.
I feel like the date's like the inspection. After you've already. Well, not that.
No. No,
Cause I never look at dating like that. I look at dating as a job. So I don't have a metaphor for that. But I know as a job, I always look at the dating portion as an interview. So you try to figure out if you want to waste your time on this one thing.
I feel like
and then once you start going exclusive with them or making them your girlfriend, that's like the training period. trying to, get them ready for, I guess, wifehood. And once you're married, that's when you're in that bitch. You just stuck. Well, you ain't stuck, but if you quit, you might not get that unemployment. Damn, I ain't never getting married.
Man.
Oh man, I feel you. I got the comparison. I feel like it's shorter term with mine. Like the interview, the first day is the interview, and then the dating. Like after that, because niggas will go wild before they even get exclusive.
You said they do what?
The niggas will go wild before they get
Oh,
exclusive.
yeah.
So that'll be working or whatever.
It's like them jobs where you got like multiple interviews.
Yeah, well, not even that. I feel like the first day's the interview, or whatever, because it's I didn't give you any money for you to come here. You didn't spend no money to get this interview or whatever. And once you start working, that's dating. And I feel like your first promotion when you become a manager, that's marriage. It ain't no like stepping up CEO.
Promotion is when she died, you get her life insurance policy. That's when it's less work because you got promoted.
That's if she died.
You
first.
get that raise, yeah.
If she feeding you good, you gonna die first.
That's facts. It's facts. And I feel like the well, I don't know actually. I don't know what to say there. I want to say the women in our
face,
family.
nigga.
That's always when I offer, make the other face be like, you want this good?
That face, he.
What you say, my baby?
I don't know.
Y'all seen relate on this, but since we been here like a month. Y'all seen Bird Box?
No, I still ain't seen it.
Is it good?
Is everything I mentioned it?
If Sandra Bullock wasn't starring in it, would it be good?
Nah.
You don't think so?
Nah. The whole idea is still confusing.
Spoiler alert.
Nah, I'm just saying it's all.
Oh, you can spoil it to me.
I watched. I got this YouTube page I look to called "Let Me Explain," and he be like break down movies and shit. Dude, funny as shit though. Then when he always start the video, he be like, listen, and then he'll give you like the introduction to whatever movie you about to do or whatever, why he breaking down this movie and why he liked it, why he didn't. And then he be like, let me explain. And then he'll go and break down why he said it. Yeah.
I know if I can't see a movie on that Thursday that it come out, I'm watching at least 5 YouTube videos on it.
That's why
I'm impatient.
like I'm about to do it.
I feel like I know the whole plot of Aquaman thoroughly. Cause I done watch so many videos on it.
I heard Aquaman wasn't good.
I heard it was.
I heard
Especially compared to the other DC video.
Made nice amount of money.
Yeah, that was
But shoot, every movie that come out is the number one movie for some reason.
that week, yeah. That's what they
They
just say it's number one.
This is like the highest grossing DC movie since I think it might have actually passed up The Dark Knight. One of those damn movies.
Dark Knight, it was Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah.
But I ain't even really like Dark Knight Rises.
I like Joker my favorite villain anyway.
No,
Dark Knight Rises is the last one. My bad.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan. Like Bane was that.
Oh, Bane.
Yeah, Bane was that nigga, but he ended up not being a nigga. Like he ended up being a number 2.
That was weak as fuck how they did that.
But in the cartoon, he was number 2 anyway. So he wasn't this genius like person in the cartoon. Which is what
you talking about the '90s cartoon?
Yeah.
Yeah. The comic books he was though.
Yeah.
They did him real bad in that '90s movie, the one with George Clooney.
Where he was that little nigga that got the Iron Man treatment. Not Iron Man treatment, the Captain America treatment.
Yeah. Dude was just a retarded henchman for Poison Ivy.
Yeah. Well, dude was a genius, and he just ended up just being like the father, the not even the father like person for Rise Like Good Daughter, just like her
henchman.
Her henchman. I like the twist, kinda. It was like an M. Night Shyamalan twist. You know, he hit a miss and shit.
I've heard.
which I'm excited that Glass is coming out.
I want to see that, even though I've never seen Unbreakable.
Unbreakable was a good movie. Bruce Willis is one of my favorite actors. Unbreakable was a good movie, and then Split was a good movie.
Yeah, I like Split.
Which you can't even tell that they're connected. All right, so just watching the movie, you wouldn't even know they was connected until you saw Bruce Willis at the end, and then you was like, okay, he's the person from the first one. Oh,
I
okay.
didn't know,
So
I had
then,
to YouTube because I never seen Unbreakable. So
yeah.
at the end, in that post credit scene when they showed dude, I was like, niggas excited. I just,
yeah,
I don't know what this means.
So then this stuff like, because at first I was like, oh, okay.
Sequel to Looper.
That'd have been wild. Man, it still didn't connect. You know what I'm saying? But I'm excited for Glass because those two movies were good.
Yeah.
Split
Story
was wild.
seemed tight.
Yeah, Split was wild.
Yeah. I want to watch it.
Yeah, Unbreakable was cool. I feel like Bruce Willis ain't had too many bad movies, but people didn't like Looper. I like Looper. The end may piss me off though. Like I feel like it was other ways to not, like instead of killing yourself, that you could have like made sure this nigga didn't become the nigga who ended up killing your wife. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you still possibly sent him on that journey. You just took yourself out of the equation. That was low key more selfish than anything. But what the concept of the movie? Have you on Netflix? They got a movie called you might want to get that. You'll watch Bird Box.
Nah, I'm just hoping that before they change the rules of the Netflix, I can get some like information and watch it. Because I heard they're supposed to make it, and it was change the algorithm to where niggas can't share accounts. And if you do want to share accounts, you're going to have to get the expensive one. I think it's like $15 or something.
But shit, they going up on prices anyway. It's about to be 13.
Already, 10.
And it's about to go 13. It's because of Bird Box, man. That shit outsold like but it broke the record for like most viewed in a week by Hellas.
Yeah, because they're showing commercials on TV for that. That's how I found it.
They had Instagram ads for that.
Yeah, so like you look at the numbers. Okay, this had so many number of views, but we only got these many accounts.
Right.
Something ain't adding up. Like this person can't watch this many times. Like that don't make sense. So I feel like that's what Bird Box being so popular. Niggas got caught. They've been doing it for years though, so niggas will find a way to beat this again.
They had the two devices, then the 4 devices. They get the 4 and then 4 people watching at the time.
I've been saying that
people took their money out, man.
Man, they after a year they changed my account from a student one to just the regular one. So now it's $10 instead of $5. I gotta go fix this shit. But
how do you show that you're a student?
I gotta like log in with my, or I guess they'll send something to my school email or some shit.
I paid 10.
But I know
and
I've been
taking that 10 wrong time. I'm trying to eat.
I hate when I get that message from PayPal too saying that they took it. Them and WWE Network. And I've been saying I was gonna get rid of WWE Network and get YouTube.
Red. YouTube Premium, YouTube Red, or which one?
Those two different things.
I thought they the same damn thing. I don't know.
I had the free trial, and the YouTube Red is nice.
Yeah.
Free trial. You know, I closed it out and stuff's still going.
Well, I can already do that on my phone. I just want it for. I'm gonna be honest. I just want it for the commercial free. I literally watch YouTube all the time. I don't turn my TV on most of the time. And then I want to see that movie Body. But mostly the commercial free.
But you can watch YouTube on your TV.
Are you asking me to tell you?
I'm telling you.
Oh.
So then you can still make use of your TV.
That's true. But then I gotta turn my TV on. 5K just be sitting there.
I feel it. I was telling him I finally got 2K. So
like I ain't played 2K in like 2 months.
I meant to play it today. I was gonna start a franchise with the Lakers, but then I was playing Pokemon on my DS. But now my DS lost. Shenzhen kids are kleptos, so when I go places and I don't have stuff, they just come downstairs. Like they took my white chocolate Snickers too. Oh, I think she might have took that because Serenity told me she hated it. But
or maybe one of them took it and then she took it from them.
that's possible too. But I know she was plotting on it because that's how I got it because she had pointed it out. So when you open that, can I try it? I thought you was gonna open it in the car on the strawberry.
Sound about right.
But yeah, my DS missing now. I've been getting a Pokemon on. Maybe that.
But on Wednesday nights, niggas trying to play. I'll be on it in a minute. I gotta buy what's the name?
PlayStation.
I think they
I need
their
to
money
do it
out
too.
already. I think they automatically took their money out.
You pay about a month?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh, you just
sometime in
renewed?
January. I think they did take it out. I had some money coming out that I was hoping for.
I don't want to talk about it. Sony got hacked twice since I've been with Sony, so I don't want to put my account information on there. I just go buy the cards.
Yeah, I need to get back on PlayStation Plus. But
Yeah, they took their money out Saturday.
Lit.
$60. Saturday.
But I feel I was telling him I feel like I'm the best GM ever on 2K, but I'm just too good.
that's what
I be finessing draft picks. Like on the story mode, on the My GM story mode, you start a franchise. You get hired to start an expansion team. Get the GM expansion team. So you redo the draft that just happened. Was the 2018 draft. You redo that or whatever. You get the first or second pick, depending on how the lottery go. And then you go from there. You pick, like I picked St. Louis, of course. My first pick was Luka Doncic, and I ended up finessing where I traded somebody, and I ended up getting another pick. So it was Luka and Mo Bamba. Yeah. So every time he dunked, I got But anyway,
that song on the game now too.
Yeah. So I had them. I had Reggie Jackson was my first pick in the expansion draft.
Yeah, I was about to say, did they let you get like, what is it, 2 players from each team or something?
No,
not from each team, but how the fuck do they do that?
Yeah, I saw that.
How they do that teams to the league?
Every team only gets to put a lock on. I think 6 players or 8 players, something like that. So then they do a draft, and they get to pick their 13 players from this pool of the people that wasn't saved, or whatever.
That actually sounds kind of fun.
Yeah. But most of the time, niggas say they're good players.
Obviously.
So I want to say it's 8. So sometimes you'll get like the Heat didn't save Hassan Whiteside. That's how the story went though.
No.
I feel like in real life they would.
Right.
But how the story went, the Heat didn't save him. So he was the person that your owner wanted you to get. But I didn't get. They played me because your team goes against the other team's owner, and the winner gets the first pick in the expansion draft or whatever. Y'all randomly pick people. There's gonna be an expansion draft, and y'all put y'all 5 against each other.
Oh, okay.
And so the winner of that gets the first pick. Now I was winning, and then I sent him to the end, and I won, but then they still let Duke get the first pick. So he got assigned Whiteside, and I got Reggie Jackson, and then I got Dwight, but then I traded Dwight for a draft pick and some other shit. I was finessing, so I got them too. And then the following year, I ended up finessing getting the first and second pick too. Because in the draft, the computer would trade you the nigga they drafted first for your pick for some reason. But you got to actually do it like a manual. You can't do like trade finder. So that's why I ended up getting the first and second pick. And then the following year, I finessed and ended up getting like the 7th pick. And I went to playoffs every year. So now I got a starting lineup of young niggas. 4 of my 5 people were top 5 picks.
Yeah, I like taking teams that are
We're not top 10 picks.
as fuck, or teams that's not living up to their potentials and trying to fix them. But my only issue is I don't ever fuck with the draft for real.
The drafts where I get down because I download the real draft players. So
I do too, but
they raise me high. So I go young, so I ain't got to worry about cap. when a nigga want hella money, if I ain't got it, I'm not even trying to. I trade you. You young, you still got trade value. I get somebody with a give me a draft pick and one of your niggas on a 1-year contract. I'm gonna flip that draft pick like some dope. I'm gonna give me a good draft pick and we gonna start this shit over. Like,
yeah, I be building through free agency.
Yeah, I'm terrible.
It's very rare that I actually care about the draft. It has to be something to where I can't move that first round pick for something that I want. So I just keep it and try to make it work.
Yeah, I can't. I'm terrible in free agency just because I don't be having money. So most of the time I'm going to free agency getting backups. I never go to start because all my money is going to my young guys who are stars. You know what I'm saying? I never have like a player win except on last 2K because they had a nigga on there that was like, God, he was 6'10". He could literally play every position. He could shoot from everywhere. Like he wasn't real good at rebounds, but he could get rebounds. So I had him play in every position in this GM I did. And he won MVP I think 10 times before the roster started getting ridiculous, and he lost a couple times, but he still won. Like I've had him at every position. That nigga was crazy. But besides that, I normally don't win MVP. If I do, it's like a fluke shit because my niggas don't average more than 20 points. But I have like 6 or 7 people averaging double. I mean, not double, but I have 6 or 7 averaging double digits.
I was on Snapchat earlier today, actually. And they had like this little highlight reel of LaMelo Ball plays.
Melo nice. He just don't play defense.
Yeah, he had a block on there.
Yeah. I think he started playing a little more defense now, but he alright on it. First, when he was still going to Chino, he didn't play defense at all. He used to cherry pick. Oh, he'd try to do the slick shit where he'll walk back. So when the play over, he just go forward every hit.
I wonder if LaMelo would be in one of them draft plays.
He was last year. LeBron's son's the oldest one, because I think he come out the same year as the draft class I had last year. He came out the same year as D-Wade's son. I wouldn't say D-Wade's son, a year older. Yeah, he become a beast. At least in the draft class, he was a beast. LeBron Jr. was a beast. When I had last year, I had everybody. I had all the draft classes that niggas made. Then I went back and got like the 2003 draft class and LeBron retired. I did the 2007 draft class with KD after he retired. I did the 99 draft class with T-Mac. I even did the 84 draft class with Jordan. Like, I was going back and getting like either deep drafts or drafts of great that had at least 2 great players.
That's another thing I'm gonna do. I'm starting a franchise with some of the classic players, classic teams, and do a fantasy draft. Everybody's team gonna be good.
Yeah. Do that shit. Do it all the time.
I would do that league thing again.
Yeah. I don't want to do an online league. I'm telling you. You remember when we used to do the my leagues at the apartment?
Mm-hmm.
Good time, man. We used to have make different rules at the beginning. Like you only could trade 2 times in a season, or you only could trade 2 times before the trade deal. I mean before All-Star break, something like that. Yeah. You should have been doing that this year. We'd have been on right now. Now we are old. We're old niggas get apartments. We're old niggas get apartments together.
Well, yeah. It had to be like a townhome or something at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, they gonna go home, go to sleep, and work.
That's true. That is true.
I've been trying to find 2 bedrooms because wherever I stay, I want to stay for 1 minute. Which means dude will have to have my own room eventually. When he come over, I don't want to fucking up my sleeves.
It's like corporate.
Hey, that was lit though.
That was the best episode, bro. She was like, I think you should leave. Because it was like, oh, my
You
daddy
ain't
does
give
ask
him
for a
no
little
box.
box. It's only cardboard. You capping.
That part got me.
I was dying.
She's like, you should go. You capping.
I thought it was, she thought it was macaroni time.
Right. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Hey,
That was the best episode, bro. I don't know how Corbin gonna top that. Shout out to Corbin. You funny as fuck, bro.
More of the story. Stay in child's place.
Oh, God.
The Corbin, man. I need to listen to his music.
I know, I keep saying it too.
I keep saying it too, but I haven't done it.
Dude, nuts.
Yeah, I like the little clips that he put at the end of his videos, but I ain't never actually listened to a whole song.
Y'all heard DCL?
Young Fly? Wow. Is it good?
I seen it because he posted it. He was like one of the top 10 albums.
Who?
Wow.
DC Young Fly.
I heard one his mixtape. I want to say last year, maybe. I checked that before.
Yeah. Almost. Chest got tight.
She can spit too, but
Oh yeah, I follow her.
You just said ass, you just know you follow her.
I saw the name.
Yeah, don't lie.
I saw the name. Yeah.
stay.
Oh,
Ton.
how decent. How his daughter's doing the aggressive
Yeah.
thing too.
Yeah, all the mannerisms. Talking all that rah.
Right.
Nobody fool with her now.
Right. Hey, he didn't say less. It's like I slid out the room. 007 like. Yeah, that was probably his best one, but
It also killed me when you go there at the barbershop. Like, what you about? 6'1"? You're like 6'8". Respect my height, young man.
right.
Can't touch that. I mean, you can't talk though. I touched that ceiling, man.
Say less.
Tweaking.
Shout out to the AKAs. I think yesterday was they Founders Day.
That's it.
And there's a few AKAs that I love. So shout out to y'all. Y'all might not know who y'all are, but y'all know who y'all are. And I love y'all.
I had to tell my aunt. Well, I was telling my mom, but my aunt was there also. If I start talking to a chick, you don't need to be having no conversation with her. That's what baby you get. Man. My aunt was like, I'm still friends with.
No, it's gang over here.
She's like, as a matter of fact, one of them birthday was the other day. I was like, I know. But you need to unfriend her. But in fact, she's still friends with two of my ex. I thought I was going to hack her account.
Ain't two of your ex's birthday around and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But they just passed.
Yeah.
One is like 2 days before yours. One is like 3 days after yours.
Yeah. We're not going to shout them out, though.
We can shout out Kay.
Shout out to
I got her happy birthday. She cool.
yeah.
She living it up in Baton Rouge.
Yeah. Shout out to her. Happy belated birthday.
The other one. Ain't bitch much disrespectful sense of the word.
Speaking of this, I'll tell you something weird there. Anyway, fucking, I can't believe this is probably $1 billion in this sport. You wouldn't want to shoot in jail. But it's not half, so I guess not.
Yeah, it could definitely be worse.
Yeah, like, like close to $1 billion or $1 billion. It's only 5%. They said so. That probably ain't shit to him, you know. As long as they done beefing, it's probably cool. She probably gonna be mad at this nigga. She gonna be
If there are any rich chicks out there who needs a young, not a stallion per se, but like a strong calf.
You too old to be a calf.
Okay, like a strong, like a strong middle-aged horse. Like you ain't gotta take me out back and shoot me, but I ain't no.
I'm reliable. Like you if you want to the grocery store real quick, come. You ain't gonna get on the new steed. That's for like riding out shooting. I ain't got time for that.
Yeah. If y'all need that, holla at your boy.
I'm looking for a sugar mama.
Not Scooter.
Holla at Scooter too, but also holla at not Scooter. You're gonna have to change your handles on like social media.
I don't even use social media. So.
Yeah, but once we get popping, you're gonna have to use social media.
That's true. That'd be funny as hell.
So if you're gonna be not Scooter, you're gonna have to change your handles.
Yeah, not Scooter.
What? Yes, I saw this. This one was funny as shit. He said, I watch his gaming channel too. He was like, he about to start getting back on videos. Keep my ass on. And then his cousin, who do gaming too, who do some of the videos with him or whatever. They gonna start doing videos together again. They from Kansas City. Do actually live here right now, yeah, because it's his girlfriend, his wife, or whatever. It's from St. Louis, so they live here.
That's unfortunate.
That's
Once I graduate, I'm gonna fuck up out of St. Louis. Nah, I'm just lying. I want to move, but they probably won't be asking.
I want to move too, but I don't know what it is. I don't know where I want to move though. I gotta wait though. I can't move. I don't want to be away from the little guy. I gotta at least wait till he get old enough. I can be like, alright, nigga.
Long time before that.
Yeah,
he ain't even one yet.
Yeah, so dude about to be one over. This is a crazy year. His beginning of his life started out wild, but dude about to be one. Let's go. I'm gonna start beating the shit out of it. I'm just playing DFS.
I'm gonna go kick these kids. They don't follow off of yes. I'm kicking all them kids in the chest.
You can't, bro.
I don't give a fuck if they take them. They're not my kids. Take all them motherfuckers. But make sure you get my DS back before you take them.
That's weird. They get in the car. One of them put a DS in their back pocket like, you still didn't get it.
Chase that car down. Hop on the back of that mud.
Oh, man. Kids. Good times, I guess. It was good times making. I guess.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's okay times.
Yeah, sometimes just real regular.
It's just times.
It just happened. Yo,
y'all have a fear that y'all children are gonna have a full set of facial hair before y'all?
No.
My Jason. It's just not right here.
Can you grow a beard?
Yeah, it don't grow all the way, so I shave it all the time. But this just don't go right here.
So you're saying that Zayden probably is
I get everything else.
A beard
Except for right here. On my face.
He might have a goatee before me. I got a beard though. So
yeah, you got way more progress than
he ain't gonna have.
I always say this.
Okay. He not gonna have like a beard before me, but he might get the goatee. I'm afraid he gonna be taller than me, which he might because the most of the men on her side are kind of tall. Kind of. Like one of her brothers is hella tall together with their dad, and the other brother kind of tall. But the other brother get like my height.
his dad is short.
You said what?
I said his dad is short though.
Right.
And his mom hella short.
Yeah. But I mean, you might take after the men. Everything.
Maybe.
But those are the only ones I seen. I don't know if like the whole family. Tall.
Yeah, like your height is this. Oh no, kids sometimes get taller than.
I'm taller than my parents.
Yeah, I'm taller.
I would say you taller than yours too. But he might get a little taller than you.
He might be like Jamal height.
I'll still punch him in your shit.
I was looking at this 5'11" kid the other day. Dude was. Nah, it's gonna sound good. Dude was dunking ferociously.
I don't even want to know what you was gonna say.
I was gonna say he was poking.
What did I just? You said what?
I would say he was poking.
He was poking hella ferociously.
Yeah, it was. That was gonna sound good. That's funny. We already to fall off this cliff. It was some nice poking that he was doing, man.
And dude was 5'11".
Yeah, I was shocked that he was dunking like this. I think he was like in Memphis, so because it was on TV when I was out of town, and they show a lot of college and high school sports because it's such a small ass town.
Right.
But yeah, I think he was like in Memphis or Poplar Bluff or some shit.
So man, Zion, man, the kid, the kid's a cyborg, man. And then when you hear him talk, like his voice kind of high. He sound like a kid, like he don't look like a kid, but he sound like a kid. His voice kind of high. He just, man, dude. He can get better. He's only 18, but it's still stuff he can work on. His shot not perfect. He has a decent shot, but his shot not perfect. It means he can still get better on his shot, which is something you can actually practice on to get better. The shit that's like God given, he has. Like he already got that part. Like he has the best athleticism. You know, he has the speed. He has the size. You know what I'm saying? What he lacks in height, he makes up in bunnies. So he covers all the grounds, and he still got a decent shot. He fast.
On one of them damn sports shows I follow on YouTube, they were comparing Giannis and James Harden. If you had to start a team, age to the side, just if you had to start a team with either Giannis or James Harden, who would you start it with and why?
I would go Giannis.
I'll probably say Giannis.
I'm not sure, but I feel like Giannis maybe plays better defense. And I don't know how Giannis is. I don't know how Giannis is in the playoffs necessarily, but I know that James Harden
They finally won that first game last year, wasn't it?
Yeah. James Harden is known for collapsing in the playoffs. Like he's not. He's done the collapse multiple times. I don't know if that, you know, if Antetokounmpo will be the same.
He mastered them step back now.
I love how you said them step backs.
I'm saying he's gonna get away with them though. So they're never gonna call it traveling. And after the game, they be like, yeah, it was traveling. Our bad.
Did you see when Steph Curry took a shot at dude? Yeah. He's like, I thought I could get away with it, but then I realized I wasn't that other player.
Right. You right.
What about KD trying to say that pass?
When he was out of bounds, when he was here,
It was a hella steps out of bounds.
He was here and shit and knocked the ball back in bounds.
Yeah.
What were they looking at? They had to just be literally looking at the ball. Like, dude was all. It wasn't like he was on the line and you fucked up. Like that, I would kind of understand. Maybe, you know, you looking at the ball, you look down real quick, you looking at the ball. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. My nigga took at least 3 steps out of bounds. Half his body, and dude tall, half his body was out of bounds when he went to save it. Like, what the fuck were you looking at? You couldn't have been looking at the play. It had to be some titties, like in like third row that you saw and was like, damn. And then looked back and he knocked the ball in. And you was like, oh, he must have went out of bounds afterwards. Let's go.
Like, the Rockets still winning.
Yeah, the Rockets still, luckily. It would have been even worse if it wouldn't have.
So if you had to start a team with Kawhi or Giannis, who would it be?
I like Kawhi. I'm going to go with Kawhi. Kawhi's a lifetime defender. And he's good on offense. And I don't know what happened with the Spurs, so I feel like he won't give me bullshit. But then again, how the Spurs ended, I don't know.
Well, look, painful. We might get to do it too often.
I know he ain't gonna be on bullshit. I can come and be like, "Why? This is what I need done." He be like, "All right." I ain't gotta worry about him just like being emotional and shit. At least not to me. You let the other coaches handle that.
Speaking of being rushed, though, what's going on with Jimmy Butler, man?
What you mean?
They saying that he having troubles in Philadelphia too.
No, man, that was wrong.
I
Him
don't know.
and the coach had not miscommunication. They didn't agree on some shit. The coach didn't have a problem with it. He didn't get fired or nothing. Like, it was just that you saw him arguing with the coach late game, which fucking happens. Like, and that's it. And it's only happened once. Suppose they tried to say like he was having problems with teammates, but nobody said anything. And they said it one day and it went under it went away. They just kicked Timberwolves' ass. I want to say they 40 ball.
Yeah, I know they did. It's cool.
And B being petty, his ass was like, I'm honored to get a win on the third string against some real good starters. The process,
Fuck the process.
dude. Andre Jones would fight dudes so bad. He fuck with him every time they play, bro. And then he get on Twitter be talking shit. And if they get the dub, it ain't shit you can say. Like, he got him kicked out one game and shit. Like, talk shit on Twitter after the game.
Joel Embiid dating one of them damn Jenner girls.
Is he?
That's what I heard. Whichever one not doesn't have a baby by Travis Scott.
Is it Chloe? Is that her name? No.
No, but Kylie.
It's-
Kylie. No.
She went Travis Scott.
So Kendall.
Kendall, yeah. You know, I think she was dating A$AP Rocky for me. Because I want to say they looked alike, and they was dating niggas that looked alike.
I thought they was the same person at first.
Exactly. They damn near. For all we know, Travis Scott is like a mutated version of they had some A$AP Rocky DNA.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And they made a Houston nigga. They took A$AP Rocky's essence, which is Houston rap, in Harlem, and made it a real Houston person. Or the other way around. They took Travis Scott DNA and put it in Harlem nigga. Pause. Alright, Fizz. Y'all watching football. Barry talking about football and shit. Coach still trash. Maverick still trash. I mean, Star, you trash. They supposed to be trading. It's rumored that Dennis Smith Jr. might be out. How you feel about that? Yeah, apparently him and Luka ain't meshing like that once.
Hey, I give it dude for Luka kill.
Yeah, but they only play the same position. I feel like both of them.
Somebody got it. Oh, it's being Sims.
What?
They're dating. Wait. I might just
You know what's wild and what looked weird before we get back to you? Andre Drummond. You ever seen iCarly?
Hmm?
You know the girl that went iCarly, the other girl? Her home girl?
Like Jennifer Drake.
I don't remember what she looked like.
I feel like blonde.
That's who Andre Drummond did.
He used to. And that was so weird. You know, she's short. He was tall. They just walking. He smiled. He had braces at the time.
What the fuck?
He went to get his teeth. He had a little money.
I get it, but adults with braces, man. That's weird.
He didn't do the Invisalign for some reason.
You got fucking money. You can afford to be Invisalign.
Yeah. But he didn't do the Invisalign at the time. Just when he got braces. I love the rookie though.
Who cares? Not just fucking with you.
Shit, I don't know. I know Trae Young doing decent. The Hawks just not fucking relevant.
I think DeAndre Ayton doing pretty decent too.
Yeah, but the Suns trash.
Guess what? It's like Kevin Knox and get his name.
Yeah, facts. I didn't realize Kevin Knox like no. So
Only reason I know is because I was playing a live demo and you get him on your team. I didn't know who the fuck he was.
I was playing 2K. Like I told you on my GM story, you redo that draft. So when I saw him get drafted, I became a team. It might have been the Panthers. I looked and I was like, damn it. You're like, hell is man.
how the hell is Denver number 1 in the West?
They hot right now.
With only a half a star. I don't know if I'm ready to crown Jokic a star yet.
No, they got 2.5. No, they got 1.5 stars. Cause him, Jamal Murray, and the nigga that played the 2. I can't think of his name. All of them are like bound stars. I forgot the other dude's name.
Damn, nah, Jokic up there, man.
No, Jokic just kill him. But
They 1 and 2 was good too.
Sorry,
what is it too?
I can't think of his name. I know Jamal Murray they won. And they 2 is good too. All 3 of them are on the rise.
Oh, I forgot they had Paul Mills here.
I forgot him to he did the good bit.
Do they not have an actual shooting guard?
Let me see them. Gary Harris.
Oh, I like Gary Harris.
Yeah, he played the 2. I don't know why he got him in small forward. I forgot they had Isaiah Thomas. I want to be doing anything. Isaiah Thomas, that nigga though, man. Yeah, just I don't know. He got injured. And after that, since then, he's just been downward spiral. He ain't really do nothing for the Cavs. He ain't do nothing for the Lakers. You know, he ain't played full season for either 3. It was to be started somewhere much shorter. What time is it? Well, we over the 2-hour mark. I feel like we covered everything important, at least in our lives. I can't think of anything else.
Oh, I don't know.
So it's been real.
I'm about to go do some noodles.
I'm about to shit.
Oriental flavor.
Trey.
I love the Oriental ones.
Both of y'all discuss.
Hey, I'll be there. That's my favorite one. They gonna beat my meat.
And on that note, we see you niggas. Well, we won't see you niggas, but we'll see you niggas. Trey Songz.
Yeah.
This is your time, bro. Like, wherever you at, I hope you can hear me. I hope somebody's in your ear right now. Like, hey, bro, it's your time. Like, go get it. Pause. All right.
You can't go get it. You ain't told them to come get it. Like,
Hey, you can never be too safe.
that's true. That's true.
They'll come back to this audio and say some shit. So, yeah. It's your time, bro. Like, I believe in you, bro. If nobody else believes in you, I believe.
I believe
Do
you
your
too.
shit.
It's all young girls that like you.
Come on, cuz. Like, I'm not talking about. What is wrong with you? You wildin'.
I thought that's what we said.
Chill. But it's been real. On behalf of the Kickback podcast, we'll see you niggas.
Peace.
Deuces.